Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wishes right now, wishes right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
Good morning, my love. So I am driving to work out with my coach. It's like 7:15 this morning, and I got up and I didn't have, I didn't really want to make like eggs or breakfast or anything, because when I work out with Andrew, I always feel like I'm gonna puke. And so, even though he tells me I should eat before, I never have anything huge. So what I'm going to eat is my mint chocolate chunk, I think that's what it's called, Quest bar. This is my new favorite one. I loved the cookie dough and I really liked the Oreo, but this is by far the best one I've ever had. Like, it's amazing. The macros, I'll show you guys the label so that you can see what the macros are. They're really, really good. This bar is really good. Quest has really good macros, and it's just, I don't know, I love them. So I love their bars. And I got this at their booth they had at my Minnesota State Championships. And then I also made a Cellucor C4 pre-workout. This is blue raspberry, and I'm excited that I can use this again because it has creatine in it. And so I couldn't use it when I was like doing any prep for my shows, because I was getting like so close. So for the last like couple months I haven't been able to use it. So I have my Cellucor C4, and then I have my Epic Aminos in Fruit Punch. I like the Stivation Extend. Those are like my favorite brand of aminos. But I ran out, and I decided that I have to use what I have before I'm allowed to buy more stuff. So I already had these Epic Aminos. I think I've had them for like a year. So I went ahead and used them today, and I like the Fruit Punch ones. It's a good flavor. So I'm going to eat this and head out to meet with my coach, and then I will check in with you guys and let you know what I'm eating post-workout. Okay, so I just got back from my lift with my coach, and I'm happy to say, I'm making a healthy breakfast. I gotta feed my legs because we just murdered them. I hit a new PR, 155 squats. 155 squats for 6 reps, and then I also hit a new hip thruster PR, which was 135, I think, for 10. So my egg whites are done. I'm just going to let them sit there. And I am making turkey sausage, and there are probably like 120 grams of egg whites in there. And then this is like, I don't know how much turkey sausage it is, but it's so good. It's my actual like favorite breakfast. I was eating egg whites and turkey sausage, like, it's been a long time now because I was in prep for so long, but before prep, this was like my favorite breakfast. And even when I was in prep, I would make it for Tim, which is like the meanest thing ever. Also, that pan is clean, but for some reason, I cooked chicken on it and it's never gotten like not black. It just... Okay, so here is the finished product. I have about like 120 probably grams of egg whites. Turkey sausage, this is actually probably like 1.5 servings, so like maybe 3 ounces or something like that. Turkey sausage, and then I needed to add a carb in here. And so, because egg whites have no carbs and turkey sausage will be low carbs. And then, so I did a whole wheat mini bagel with 1 teaspoon on each of Philadelphia, 1/3 less fat cream cheese, and then probably 1 tablespoon on each of low sugar strawberry preserves from Smucker's, which is like my favorite. It tastes like friggin' cheesecake, and I know you guys saw it yesterday. And then I'm going to have the rest of my aminos. It's not Gatorade, it's my aminos, so I'm going to have the rest of these with my meal. And yeah, that's it. Okay guys, so I know I had one of these yesterday, but I want to try the apple cinnamon, and it was just like really filling, and I'm about to go to an appointment at 1 and run a couple errands afterwards, so I just want something that's really going to fill me up. I'm trying the apple cinnamon. I'll show you the macros here. It's 20 sugar and 21 protein, so it doesn't have any fat, which is amazing for Greek yogurt, and the fact that it has 21 grams of protein is crazy. It's like so high for yogurt. Sugar at 20 is like not great, but it's fine, and carbs at 22. I'm supposed to work Greek yogurt into my diet right now for my reverse diet as a carb, so this is good, but it's so thick that it kind of wasn't sweet enough for me yesterday, so I'm gonna add a little bit of honey to it, and then I'm gonna head to my appointment at 1, and then I will catch up with you guys to show you what I eat here in a little bit. So I'm heading to my appointment, but I'm still kind of hungry after that yogurt, so I'm going to take my Fiber One bar with me. This is the Fiber One bar streusel and blueberry, and it's got 12 grams of whole grain, and I'll show you guys the macros. I mean, it's a bar, it's not like a protein bar, but it seriously is so good. It's like, can you guys see that? Calories 150. I'm totally reading this backwards. Can't see. Carbs 26, I think. Total fat 5. Protein 2. So they're not amazing, but
it tastes really good, and it's a really good quick carb snack for me, and like my body wants to be fed so bad. My coach just like murdered me this morning. We did more PRs today, and it was just leg day, so I eat a lot more carbs on leg day. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my appointment, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so you keep seeing me wear these shirts way too often, but I just got it with my appointment, and I knew afterwards I was gonna go to Jamba Juice, which is like my new favorite thing to do every day because I can have fruit, and I just like doing that. I don't know. I look really tan right now, by the way. Or like really red. I don't know. But I just got a protein berry workout, and I got a medium, but because of the whey, she said it bumped it up to the next size. And it's strawberry, banana, whey protein, and soy milk. And it tastes really good and smooth, and I love it. So I'm actually probably gonna go home, put this in the freezer to get it a little more solid, and then I'm gonna make some dessert. We're doing a barbecue tonight, so I'm gonna make some dessert to show you that's not healthy, and then I'm gonna make one that is healthy. So I'm excited. Okay, so I thought I would show you guys what I'm making. This is my sister's recipe. It's not really a recipe, but I'm making these for our barbecue tonight. I actually really don't like these. I don't like peanut butter desserts, so I know that I'm not going to eat these. But I know literally Tim and his dad and his sister love them, and his sister and her family just moved back from Switzerland, and we're having barbecue, so I want to make them. So what you do is you take the Nestle Toll House mini chocolate chip cookies. This is the mini chocolate chip ones, not the regular ones. They need to be mini. And you take one square and you put it in the bottom of each one of these, and then I kind of just smash with my finger, or you can do it with the back of a spoon, but my finger works well. Just make sure your hands are clean. And then the brownie mix that I used is the Ghirardelli Chocolate Supreme. It was on sale, and it looked really yummy. So you just mix that up in a bowl, and then you take mini Reese's. These are just mini Reese's peanut butter cups, and you put one in the center of each one, and then you take a spoonful of the brownie mix, and you put it right on top so that you want it to go down like all around, and they will puff up a little bit, so don't feel like you have to fill them totally to the top. Just cover them just like that, and I'm going to finish these, and then I'll show you guys what they look like when they come out. Okay guys, so this is what they look like, and I think everybody's really going to like them. I'm just going to arrange them on this plate once they cool a little bit, and then I'm going to do another pan of them just the same way I did it, and then we'll have dessert for tonight. So I'm really excited. If you guys ever want to make these, like this might be a good 4th of July treat. It's not super 4th of July-y, but you could put like frosting on the top if you wanted to with something 4th of July-like, but it is a good little kind of mini dessert. It's not healthy, but you know. I don't know. Some people will like them. A lot of people will like them. Usually people really like them. Time for the healthy dessert. So I am so excited about this. You guys have no idea. I just was thinking about this after I ate my apple cinnamon one today. So I went to the grocery store and I got more of these powerful yogurts. If you didn't see this in yesterday's vlog, what it is 21 grams of protein. The macros are 170 calories, 22 carbs, 19 sugar. So what I decided to do is I'm going to make some frozen yogurt out of it. So we are going... Oh, I probably need to use a spoon. So I'm going to take all 4 of these and dump them into the container. This is just going to be like homemade frozen yogurt. And you can add whatever you want to this, but I'm going to add coconut, semi-sweet chocolate chips. Sorry, this is my like bad candy pile over here. And then that was my post-show stash. And then some agave nectar to sweeten it up. So I'm going to add the yogurt. Okay, so here's what we got. These little chunks and swirls in here are banana flavor. I got banana yogurt because I thought it'd be really good with dark chocolate chips and coconut, which was why I chose that one. So they have blueberry acai and they also have apple cinnamon, both of which are really good. And the apple cinnamon, you could add like caramel to or something like that and it'd be really good, or some apple pie filling. I'm going to take some of my Nestle's. These are just the mini morsels in semi-sweet. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. All the mini morsels are in and stirred up really good, and now I'm going to take the coconut. I wanted the sweetened coconut, so I'm going to add kind of a bunch in there. I probably put like half a cup, actually. I'm going to stir that around, and I'm going to put some... So I put about half a cup in there, and then on top of that, I'm just going to put a couple tablespoons of agave, just to sweeten it up. Okay, that's all stirred up. Now the cool part is you can taste it, because however it tastes here is how it's going to taste frozen. So make sure you taste it to see if you need to add anything else to it. I'm going to add a little bit more coconut, but it is almost perfect. A little bit more agave, just a smidge, and a little bit more coconut. All right, now this is all good to go. I'm going to put the lid on it. And I'm going to put it in the freezer, and I'm probably going to let this freeze overnight. You can see how much that made. That's a lot. And I'm going to let it freeze overnight, and then I'm going to taste it tomorrow. And you can always top it with, I'll probably top it with a little bit of caramel or eat it with peanut butter or something like that. So you'll see me eat this in the next couple days, and we'll have to taste test it and see what it's like. I'm so excited.